every week. In our establishment, we'd rather go and fight another foreign war than look after our own. That's why we must keep uniting for remigration, so our people are put first for once. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Jamie, big shout and thanks to all the resistance warriors, men and women of Aberdeen. Now what we need, apart from radical banners, is remedy to prevent things like culturally incompatible men being housed in our towns and cities. Now one of the best ways you could do this is to stop paying your council tax. You need to get the knowledge and the wherewithal and the spine to stop doing that. Now council tax itself is a fraud. It's a fraud for a number of reasons. Firstly, when Britain was taken into the common market in 1972 under Edward Heath, all those local authorities were transferred into private corporations. You can find every private corporation on the Dunn and Bradstreet website. That means therefore that you, as council taxpayers, because you don't have not knowledge of that fact, are not obliged to pay that contract. So that has been the case now for over 50 years. Secondly, all the money that you are paying into council tax goes to Westminster. Only 20% of that money is then returned to the local authority. 80% of it is kept in London, and it is used to fund criminal wars, the killing of civilians, the subsidising of illegal migrants. Illegal migrants that are then putting our women and children at risk every single day of the week in every town, city and now village in Scotland. So again, you must stop paying your council tax. If you are still paying that, you are actually, whether it be knowingly or unknowingly, part of that problem. And this is what we all need to do en masse. No excuses, no cop-outs. Don't worry about debt collectors coming to your home. There's a mine of information in how to deal with that basically, and you need to start using it. Lastly, and I'll make this final point, the courts that local authorities are setting up in your sheriff courts are actually unlawful. The Act, the Local Authority Act, I think it's of roughly 1992, only gives them power of administration. It does not give them judicial power. They have no right to fine people, even at times imprison people. They are bogus courts. I heard a story just a few months ago. One guy turned up to pay his fine, and the judge on the bench was actually the local driving instructor who had been co-opted for the day. It's a scam. So what they're doing is getting you to fund and pay for your own misery, your own demise, and the threat to our women and children. Stop doing it. Okay, March 21st, unite the clans!
Yeah!
Scotland for the Scots!
Scotland for the Scots!